A dark smoke in, one to Temple, flashes and go.
Clear, forced behind the smoke. They will respect the utility of Molly. Lands towards the back of the dark corner. And it's still Fame though, good for an opening. Catches one on the flank. Mezzi empty-handed. Jewel Beretta's advancing. Flick gets Goosh. And needs to play for a headshot angle. Rob should still be able to hit this and does. ZywOo finding Fame on the flank and a lot more bodies spotted. The comms will flow. Vitality, target. Majority of the force is advancing. All three running into ZywOo. Clean clicks 3 in quick succession from Mathieu Herbeau.
Well, that's the way you want one of the world's absolute best to kick things off. And last year didn't make top 2 in HLTV. Up until that point, he was always a top 2 player. 1 or 2, pretty damn good. Monacy snaking that one away from him for 2024. So 2025, I'm sure he'd like to make good on that. Even though he won't let you know it, there's got to be a bit of ego. It doesn't exist on the front of him, but it definitely has to exist if you're going to be a Counter-Strike player of his caliber. Okay, well, it's just taking a heads-up fight in middle. They don't find anything.
It seems to be getting more meta. That I've seen Eternal Fire do that as well, these kind of early mid pushes on the CT side.
I think it's due to just the lack of util in the CTs having to initiate fights, but here we go, fights are coming.
Big test. Electronic, good. Flames, better. Straight onto Fame. Into the site. Behind the smoke, Electronic flit. Now Icy, all grouped up. And how has Mezzi done that? Just a shot straight through the smoke.
Save.
Between the eyes of Electronic, is it really that simple?
Well, there's this smoke just behind Flames that is over towards main, just fading now, this one.
Yeah.
And that's very common for Fame. In the last couple of Anubis games we've seen him play, he would drop that. We've seen him do it on rounds where they've had 5-7s, or now with the rifles. You drop that smoke and you're trying to force them wide in towards Fountain so
Like
you can
here.
channel them. Now, I feel like I said it, but I don't think I did. So I'm not sure.
Do you want to say it anyway?
I'll say it anyway, about what Fame said in the interview about this being an important game. Hey, you're already...
Damn. Flammers tried his luck at some aggression, and it's already...
Flammers.
Yeah, Flames versus Flammers. It's going to be a banger.
Because these seeding matches, you can frame it from the perspective of, oh, well, they're already in the arena, so it doesn't matter. But we are at the start of the season, so a seeding match is more than just a seeding match for the infancy of a roster.
True.
This is about getting wins, building confidence, adding to that playbook, stress testing what you have. And for Vitality, who tend to be quite cursed in Katowice, it'd be very important for them to be into the semi-finals. Apex really struggles on Polish turf.
Yo. Oh, this has worked out so brilliantly for them, and Rops is hitting every shot. He was playing Rugs. Icy does the same, though. Good treatment back. Rops is being hunted, and he's actually, was ready for it. Just pulls his time, or rather gets timed. Pulls his crosshair towards Icy after that double kill in main. So we've got a 2v2. I don't see a kit. Have to be quite hasty with this one, and that Molotov might delay them, force and extinguish. They would like to keep that. Oh, they've got 2. Holding on to both their smokes. Okay, interesting. With 10-second defuse ahead of them. ZywOo, he's going to go and try and catch a swing on Mezzi's contact. Heaven Smoke might force his hand. Smoke on the bomb instead. He can peek over this. Timing is everything. Swing. Headshot provided. Mezzi does get them both. Wow. Fantastic contributions from him.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, but it's forged.
Yeah, precisely. Let's see what they do with this Dark Take, because it's Flit that's being tested, and the Flash is not going to be catching him. He plays anti and delivers 1. Apex will trade. Rops is down. Flammus under scrutiny. Messy spray. He transfers in towards Apex's head, but not getting the finishing blow. Nade could soften him up for this, though. Bang. He's out. Oh, out of the round. Icy hits it. 3v3 retake, but this time with that discussion about a save a whole lot more realistic.
There is a kit this time round, but Icy needs to be able to get ushered in towards the site. Electronic is so late to this through middle. And if they don't find anything soon, it is just going to have to be the retention of weapons. Oh, well, it's the retention of weapons anyway.
Oh, and Electronic does get away with Mezzi and keeps his rifle.
Well, look, it's a kill, sure, but at the moment, ZywOo has 7.3, 9.3 for Mezzi, 5.4 for Flamesy, Apex with 7k, and we're not doing an auction.
It's just very early, a lot of cash. Almost to the point where VP's CT side is kind of booked.
So long story short, this is the 3rd time Apex is in the playoffs.
Yeah, will he be in the semi-finals?
For the first time.
Making a strong case for it. On his opponent's map pick, I mean, these Franks just feel like they're flowing so nicely for Vitality. I haven't seen an instance yet, with 6 rounds in, where there hasn't been an immediate trade and immediate intent off of these exchanges. There's one pick from Flamus, that's nice. No rebuttal there. Flames with a good nade, 50 damage, full throttle. 2 versus 2, and Flit's so disconnected from this, it's a bit suspicious. They faked it, and the fact that nothing else has come implies perhaps main. Yep, Rops put 2 and 2 together and finds Flit.
And they know where Flamus was. He was just spamming. So he can only be poking out of 1 or 2 hidey holes and might even want to slip away. Has been noted yet again.
Oh, that was his 4th kill as well. So it was 2 and 2 together and he finds 4. See?
You can do it next round. Just reference 1984.
Ah, yeah.
Isn't it 2 plus 2 is 5?
Oh, that's
1984,
kind of, yeah.
George Orwell.
Yeah, the double speak, whatever it's called. Saves his AWP. Icy gets an opportunity to play his trade in the next round, but you got to break through. You got to break through, and it's not like you're going to humble them. You just want to put a round on the board at this point.
The VP games that we've covered, they have seemed pretty gambly.
Yeah, very much so, and it's
that's not sustainable.
Certainly.
Oh.
Yeah, Messi. That's not fair. He was full blind.
Oh, watch this. He's going to walk straight past. Hello.
No, he's got it.
No, doesn't matter.
Oh, Icy doesn't even get to use his AWP. Flip feels foolish. This is such a dream position for T-side to be in. You've got A main control. You've already gotten a kill on B, and now you can kind of just set a little scout out. Rops goes looking. Does anyone want to take a fight heaven, maybe?
It's be tough for him on the fade.
Yeah, he's in trouble if he gets swung. Ooh, that's gone horribly wrong for Vitality. A double out of fame, bomb lost. This is shaping up to be VP round. You're going to need some heroics, and Zawu's missed his first opportunity to do so. So eyes on Mezzi, low HP. That double from fame feels round-defining, despite the 1 HP he had left.
Mezzi doesn't have time to go around the world through CT spawn, so we'll have to come through camera and should be accounted for.
But it's held, right? But it's low HP on fame. There's a world where he gets this first one, but nice proactivity.
All right, 3 kills for fame, 1 for Flit, and who's going to get the final? Well, Zawu wards off the first 15 seconds.
He's got no options other than forward. Flit can't take the first fight given the HP of his teammates, so Zawu's actually just going to back away. Take the AWP, which is interesting considering the cash we've been discussing, but just providing more longevity to their buys. God flash thrown out, but it's a little early. Now the frags are required, and it's Flames and Apex to start. Electronic and Fame kick up a fuss. The bodies drop, and the retake on. Apex fighting for CT. Icy's going to get a rude awakening. Hard shot, nails it. 1v1. Let's go, Icy. He's up against Zawu, though. And he's in a powerful position. Knowing where your opponent is, that's an advantage that Zawu plans to use, to utilize. Could be anywhere. But that molly, that incendiary, he was in the right place. He's got smoke kit as well. There's so many ways Icy could win this, but he's not to know. Zawu, restraint on the trigger, pulls it at the perfect time, catches Icy looking the wrong way. Got a flash bong from Rops to get himself across. They start 3-8. Again, mid is just such a vacancy for VB. Rops backing himself. How has he done that? He gets them both. What? Through the flames, eyes like a hawk. He gets them both. I mean, 1 and done is a good result considering the aggression. Never mind both and live. That's really, he's done more than he was worth there. What a gift that is for Vitality. Like, you just started the round and the CTs have given you a 2-man advantage. You could still run into some trouble. Icy cheats his AWP over. And no scout has investigated mid or A. So, oh, actually, wait, they're looking at mid. They're looking at mid.
Send Apex in, see what he finds. Oh, he's found an awful lot.
Hard fight for...
Guy. Apex is mad. He'd be real mad. He'd be very frustrated with that one. They will win the round because they've been able to find the path of release resistance onto the A side. We don't really count that.
This is going to be his 3rd playoff. of Katowice over a career spanning the very first Katowice.
Which is strange because he is a major champion, multiple.
Yeah.
He's won a Cologne.
Yeah.
So he's a storied player, but for some reason, Katowice has eluded the man on your screen right now. Oh, something like that. They're going to push B main.
Let's see what happens. Icy's going to try his hand at testing Messi, but Messi's obviously the third best player. Vitality. Most of the time. Icy finds the opener. Ops has just pushed the A main smoke, claims it for himself. He's definitely not so risk-averse. He's being active, as always. He's got these nice aggressive moves and gambits he likes to try and play through.
Well, imagine if he just kept on walking. Imagine if he did a PR and just walked through a smoke.
Well, he is. He's just asked for a bit of utility to make it realistic. It is also a big indicator that Flamus needs to get his ass in gear. They're in through the flame. Oh, not through the flames. Flamesy burnt to a crisp.
5 retaking through heaven. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, spelling and addition. Oh, horrible for the start. Rops gets a double spray down, but ZywOo's empty-handed. Oh, he actually gets one from the grave. The flames were there to finish, but it's flick closing. It's a 10-2 half. Flamus doing his best to get the troops motivated. This was VP's pick, and they got 2 rounds on the defense.
Dun, 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 dun. They're crossing mid. He caught him.
Oh, and now Fame has a little bit of an
He heard 2. He's coming 2.
They know what's up. Electronic does 2. Oh, good. Insta headshot, but he's unable to convert it. Ooh, damage as well from ZywOo's Julies is easy for Rops to collect. Icy and Flamus. So Flamus is piecing out. Icy, if you can live, that would be goated. That makes no sense, by the way, in a sentence, so we're just going to move on from
but you're keeping up with the Zoomer lingo,
yeah.
so you've absolutely smashed it.
And now Flamus can actually come up clutch with the headshots. Just the one. Icy's the one that's going to paralyze, gets a 3-piece. It's a good read of the situation from Vitality. Looks like they're going to have some conviction in this A commit. Not a single body kicking up a fuss.
I say that and I take a look at their recent Anubis history. It's whereas they're getting wins over, your Bet Booms, your Cloud9s, your Complexities. It's going way back into last year. Well, they're going to get farmed on the way out of main. Icy goes down to Flames.
How many? 2 is crazy. Apex tries his hand at another. Wow, they are losing a lot more than they would have liked. Oh, God. Well, that second bite of the force by Cherry Chad, it doesn't translate into, a round, but it does translate into some economical damage that will keep VP humble.
And that's why that pistol round clutch from Icy means an awful lot more, as on an exchange of AWPers, ZywOo and Icy both exchanging shots, nobody hitting anything.
This is a forward position for an A anchor to be playing alone. Rob's backing his aim, and it's a dink exchange. It's just a Kalashnikov difference. There's like 3 members of Vitality that can take this fight. Plenty. Swings in for 1. Icy, good cover. Clears out camera. Bomb scooped up by Flamus. And the finish onto that wide open B bomb site seems likely.
Yeah, good rotation. So understanding the pieces on the board. From a mid-brawl into a B plant. Should be the save from ZywOo and Apex, with the loss bonus now starting to accrue. Maxed on out into the next round of play. That's $3,400 that they'll be able to work with on top of what they already have.
Yeah, prime example in that Rob's exchange to start, just as to how valuable an AK on the CT side is. He wins that duel otherwise.
I think there's little nuances to play into something like this, because Apex was throwing a T-Stairs HE, I believe, at the same time as that fight went down. So what can happen is if you're seeing those type of nades, you can confuse that with being the A anchor playing passive on the site and throwing those harassment utility. Rob's trying to catch them off guard with an aggressive play. Let them make the first move. No, he's aggressive again.
I was convinced that would cage him, but he's just gone straight back into aggression. Flames concedes the man advantage. He goes looking for trouble. Flit's quick on this. He's already occupied Dark, so block main. Zawu and Mezzi feeling some pressure here. Loss of Flames. And leaves them wanting. Oh, it's high pressure. Okay, they haven't got any immediate assistance either, so it's just going to be Zawu and Mezzi.
Apex is pushing middle.
Ooh, Zawu catches the swing of Electronic, and he's just racked up a double. There's Mezzi's contribution. IC left with a 1 versus 3 that he doesn't even get started. Well, there it is. Vitality have bucked the trend. It only took them, well, 5 rounds to get their first on the defensive board. Bombs outside B. Zawu ready for the swing. Missed shot. Now they're in. Leg shot. Zawu unable to do it, but maybe Flames' turn for the multi-kill. He's already found 2. Icy. Ooh. Crosses safely. The smoke guising that plant. It's going to be a tough one to retake out of Con.
Ropsos Flamus, this is the kill.
Yeah, this is the fight. And Flamus is going to keep going.
Oh! What happened there?
What? His movement, Robs couldn't track it. He's just like a quick crouch, uncrouch swing.
Looked like he stopped shooting.
It did look like that.
Obs, if we can catch that again from Rops's POV and about 25% speed.
But as a product of those saves, as Chad highlighted, with the loss bonus where it was, and where it is. So I was starting A, a chance, but missed shot, and frags are found. VP have kicked in.
One more to deal with.
Yeah, it's only Apex here, and he is scarpering. Tries to delay them with the incendiary. Does buy a little bit of time. Lurk smoke thrown out. Mezzi's been summoned. Pulls away from B. Apex, oh, that's ballsy. Electronic happy to punish. Shaping up nicely for another VP round. They're going to make this just a 3-round game now.
Alex, are we both allowed to take our eyes off the stream for a second?
Mm-hmm.
So I've gone to YouTube. And I've got it here. Just stop shooting.
He did. He only fired 1 bullet.
Or was he just trying to one-tap?
Maybe playing for the 1-tap.
We can go back and have a look at it again. Here it is.
Very unusual.
Weird one.
Yeah. Are they saving these? It looks like Flit and Flamus are making a pretty strong case to take them away.
I think it's more important for them to do so, and they will. But they've saved enough cash with the max loss bonus they can buy into the next round. Inferno up next. Oh, they're going to try this boost. This time just with the rifle. Icy likes to play outside B on some of the default rounds with the AWP at range, so should be good for this. He's just peered away.
Oh, Flamus. It's a great shot. And, well, your whereabouts are noted. Good awareness here from Icy. Flames somehow is still alive! Oh! He's gotten 3 with the MP9. This was a VP round. This was a putt. Right on the green. Flames down in canals. Flit's pushed up doors. Yeah, this is falling into awkward territory, Chad.
Yeah, the time right now means they will need to get a hustle on to pick up this bomb. Now, do you grab it and head middle? The timing could work against Fame. Oh, and it does!
Oh, another one!
4 in the round, just 1 more kill.
Flit has to be the hero, but with such little time and with Flames' position, he's just going to have to take some risks. Flames makes no secret that he's...
Where do you go? Look at the time! Out the window to B?
That's the best play. Looking at the mini-map, and he is going for it. Flames B main.
8,
time.
7.
Molly's temple. Can't get across. He got no time. Just about punching in the code. Flames just running at him, and the ace is taken. Superstar Flames. And Apex pipes up.
Oh, mate, your individuals have set you up for these 2 rounds. As I with the AWP on B, and now Flames with a literal ace to get them their 12th round. The hang time on this. Flames showing you the MP9. Hey, it still might need a nerf or 2. Jumps up, hello.
Rough.
Flamus extinguished as Flamesy. No! Gives them what they were looking for. Now they sit and they park the bus.
Wow, they've done some significant chip damage vitality this round. Look at Fame, Flit, and Electronic. That's all from nades.
Sound cues.
Oh, and frags. Apex nearly finishes off Flamus as well. Robs receives the first, but Flit trades. They know where they are, and ZywOo gets away with one. The smoke actually covers him, but there's a push from Flammers. Look at their health. They are in trouble. 21 points of health for the two remaining players combined. And they've got 3 full health members of Vitality looking to end this Anubis. Oh, and it's falling through the fingers of Flit, just Flammers. Fights heaven. Distracted by the multiple bodies out main, and there it is. Vitality, first step towards the semi-final. They take VP's map pick.
Anubis, let's go!
And they win an Anubis. Yeah, it hasn't always been so easy in recent times. Chad filled us in on that, but good to win an Anubis. You can see the smiles on their faces, and now we head to Vitality's turf. We'll see if this seeding match, see if the climate changes here. They flip. That's a strong start. They're ready for the aim bit. What on earth just happened? That went south so quickly.
That's a 0 to 100 moment.
Yeah, and Electronics with low HP, so if that shot didn't connect, he doesn't really get another chance. He gets to spam the smoke and hope. Flammers, the same kind of options presented to him.
At least they're both responding as the bomb gets planted, so 40 seconds begins.
Flames down. Nice click from Mezzy. 1 bullet will do it. Can Electronic with 2 bullets left in the mag come up clutch? He needs 2 one-taps. He's not ready for the elevated position of ZywOo.
Okay, nice. Robin. Let's go 10! Woo!
Did you see that little, like, the 8 on the minimap has like a machine gun? Ooh. Oh, not anymore, they don't. They've just been neutralized. He's made that 5-7 solo A hold, a double kill. Vitality are in trouble. This actually, sure, a 10-second defuse, but this feels like Vitality got a lot of work to do.
Well, they can smoke off Moto, and then it's going to be about channeling a crossfire up the short side. Flammers through apartments. ZywOo with that AK. Mezzy with the Galil.
Mezzy's got a lot of work baiting in Apex as well. Wants to make sure he goes down first before Apex is discovered. Gets a kill, that's important. Flashed off, dead now. ZywOo's still alive though, only for a moment. Apex baited in. They're looking for him, and now they find him. Headshot found. 10-second defuse, as we discussed. Looks like it might just be enough. They're not sure.
Oh,
They're not sure.
It's close. It's close.
Yeah,
Right down
they
to
got it.
the
They got it. They got it.
Oh, exploded.
Dear. It was close.
It was damn close. Not enough time for the defuse. 3-0 for Vitality. Sure, they lose absolutely everything, but not the round.
And I'm sure you'll agree with me here, Chad, but for an in-game leader, that counts as a 1v3.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 1v3 from Apex right there.
Here it is in the replay. Oh.
Damn.
Regardless, the guns are out. Electronic holds on to the Galil. IC upgrades into an AWP. Working on the banana control is going to be Mezzy and ZywOo. Oh, and ahead of this, looking for the fight is Flit. Good for the first.
Fantastic start. ZywOo down empty-handed. You still want to fight for top banana control, but you've just been blocked, so 20 seconds going to shave off that clock. He can erect a boost. And it's going to work. That's cheeky. Spamming his AK as well, trying to kind of feign ignorance, just mask the potential boost. And Flit falls for it.
If they do head into A with an execute, Romps is currently up into Boiler and Halls. Flamesy, Mezzy, and Apex to be up the guts of middle. Long smokes to be deployed.
He flashes for them first. They take that first stage, have brackets under the Vitality rule. IC, he's actually searching for this. And
the pathing then was naughty.
That was really hard to hit. Really hard. Like, I don't even want to be critical of the AWP there. That's just well played by Vitality. And it's falling through their fingers now. Flammers has been spotted, and oh god, there's someone above him as well. All of the death POVs, at least Icy and Flammers', just felt unfair.
Icy's was really unfair, because the first one jiggles, then the next guy swings, and you're like, ah.
Yeah, I mean, Electronic's going to have a chance, isn't he? It's just an MP9, so after that smoke fades, it's coming his way. Has he got anything to do here? Flame's not checking. He should be traded. Ooh, he nearly got 2, you know. Rops brought down to 12 HP. A headshot was found. 3/4 smoke lands. And facilitates Rops to walk up. He's going to take some risks, isn't he, in the low HP? No one's on library yet, so he's timed Flit well.
Oh my god.
No!
Oh! He's pipped the gap!
Oh, this is actually crazy!
He has pipped the... Oh!
Oh no! Bullet inaccuracy!
Bomb's coming back as well.
That was
They
dead
have
on
to
his
go away.
face.
15 seconds, Alex.
They're running into Icy! Icy misses his shot again into the boiler, gets run down! It's in the second time! Time is the feature! Time is the discussion! Rops gets the headshot. Can he nade him off the bomb? He can't. It hits perfectly, but ZywOo had the health. He weathers that. A 2v2 on the retake. It's a 2v1 on the retake. Rops is hitting every shot he takes, apart from the one on short. Fame can clutch. He has the kit, he has the time, and he has the positioning. Goes on this elevated angle. ZywOo playing a full tuck. 8. Now the transfer, ZywOo's giving him nothing. He still has no idea where ZywOo is. So well positioned by ZywOo.
We have such a good information.
Electronic with a flash at the ready.
ZywOo, he's had a rough shake of the stick on these banana fights. Goes down to Flit. Messi, an important trade. And we'll continue to try and fight and establish control for top banana. Apex is lending a hand.
They boost, or they're going to try.
This is, I want to call this the G2, but I just see Nico here a lot. And Apex still gets his fame and now has info on Electronic. He's trapped behind the Flames. Apex knows this. They're going to double swing him, and Flames gets the necessary one. Now, no bomb, but Flames is still going to take that space. You can see it's parked there by the Vespa.
Oh, shoot, super deep smoke.
Ooh, yeah. You push through that? Are you brave enough?
Actually, I like this. So, Rob's going to fortify space on A. Flames is going to pick up the bomb.
So, where do you plan? With Rob's
Has to be
position on
safe.
site, yeah.
They're so quick, though. The response team.
Yeah. Flames acknowledging the possibility and actually catching Icy with a nade in his hands. He's had a rough game.
Timing not his friend.
No, not today. Oh, and the info as well. Who knows where they both are? Okay.
Oh!
They avoids the nade, at least lives on. The crossfire is still established, so they have to break this. And yeah, perfect cover from Robs. He knew what was up, and he can finish this off. 1 HP. Icy! Oh, the crosshair wasn't far off of the head of Robs.
Now, we have been filling people in who are just joining us. So we'll do it again. Apex and Vitality. I wish for Icy to have some fortune in this game, because it's a tough one. He's just had some poor timing.
This is crazy. Robs and Flames, a 2-man mission, while Apex is like fighting B. Oh, a little throwback there.
They're everywhere.
They are all over the shop. And okay, knife out for Robs. Good important trade from Flames in this dynamic duo up Arch.
Well, you know, Fame's B and Flamus is A, so where do you want to finish? Apparently wherever you want. Flames might have this one. Oh, the tree soaking up some bullets. Now they know the B site's empty.
Flames' just existence is going to be irritating for Flamus. Ah, never mind. It's actually quite nice. Gets himself an upgrade.
Another good attempt on a retake.
Yeah, I mean, they've been...
Got to win one of them.
Eventually, right?
Smoke for the bomb. Diffuse kit in play. Here we go.
Smoke off the banana boys.
Oh, they might try and boost over.
And boost they shall. What's he working with? ZywOo got that sight line on their emergence. They might even be, visible. Just the tip of their head of Fame spotted.
Just going to sit it.
He's just,
May as well.
He's just going to
May as well.
Flash and push. Flamus off the bomb. It's another Vitality round. Top banana taken.
And Rob's just containing and he pushes down mid. Flames has the bomb. Is Apex just going to walk in again?
Boost is a challenge. Never mind.
God.
Not for him. Not for him at all. That's big from Flit. He's ready for more, and it takes a third. Down and out of the round. Rops' patience rewarded onto Flamus, and another one of these. Another 2 versus 2. VP have won all of them so far.
Flames knows he's under pressure. Rops is already up banana. CT smoke.
So you're either waiting the fade.
Doesn't have that long left.
Okay. Smoke banana, but Flames on site. First orange.
Remember, it's back sight plan.
Second orange, excuse me. Robs actually pushes through the smoke. Oh,
idiot.
Can't catch a break.
And another one! Whoa, Zuka! Shut the fuck up!
He's feeling it.
What do we got? 1, 2, 3 rounds that come down to 1v1s. One that everybody died.
Line. And another one. Oh, and another one. Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh! Flames, get another ace. You can have another one. Go for it, son.
No, I've changed my mind. I've just looked at the way.
Yeah, he could still get it if he teleported.
Yeah.
Hey, Flames, thanks for winning the round. Can you just stay with the bomb? We're going to go have the fun. You just make sure.
I'll tell you who's not having fun. It's Fame and Flip. It's B duo. When they come their way, they get killed by Apex. And when they don't come their way, they're forced to save on the bomb site. And oh, Flames even goes down.
I did 82 to Flip me. Boy, so I can do something on mid.
Boom.
We're in the second tactical timeout called from Virtus.pro, and surely we get this in the replay. Here he is. Flames. A bip, a bop, and
a bang. That was too easy.
Wasn't it?
Too easy. I mean, it looks a little easier when you put it on slow-mo. It's not going to be another Vitality round, is it, Chad? Because eventually it was a 10-2 half on the first map.
You know what's wild is the lion's share of opening kills have actually gone in the favor of VP.
I find that hard to believe. Some of them might be those like immediate trades, but you don't know.
There's another one.
Yeah, okay. Do they win this one? Maybe they do. Flamus finding Flames. More pressure applied to Apex, and it seems that 10-2 is a conversation I'll have in a minute because Zywoo is not done yet. I haven't had to say his name an awful lot, but now a 1 versus 4 becomes a 1 versus 2, and they're both on short side. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Look at the health. 2 more bullets could have very well been the clutch. Instead, VP get off of the starting blocks. Round 11. Nice, he does take his AWP over to B, as I discussed. Not something I'd seen an awful lot of, but this time, oh, it's actually more fruit. Mezzy down on the logs position.
Okay, well, they might be going into the halftime break with 2 rounds to their name. VP, it was tough on your own map choice of Anubis. It's going to get even harder on Inferno. Apex position is noted, and this only feels like a matter of time unless we do get a special one out of Zywoo with the bomb in a pretty miserable position through the arch, locked down by Fame. Still, no clear conviction for VP. They're not just swarming, they know that the Woo is still alive. Oh, Q's heard. Bomb down now. Zywoo in a 1v5. First hit, but took a lot of damage. Flamus, he'll get the final kill. 10-2 on the half. Vitality just 3 rounds away from a semi-final spot in the Spodek. If you are that VP fan, let us know.
Yeah. Ooh, you're walking into the Woo. And he gets nothing.
As he dead too.
He should be. Ooh, caught on the corner. Gets one. That's not bad, is it? Still, the A site's open.
But they don't have to commit. Oh, the motor smoke comes down, they will.
Nice, isn't it? The smoke timing was perfect, just as Apex got to library.
Can we just talk about Flit's lurk for a second?
Yeah.
It's a curious one.
It is on a pistol. It is going to seal the round if things get a bit awkward on the retake here. Apex should be his first victim. Ooh,
spotted him, didn't he?
I think so. Flamus has caught wind. I see. Clean first headshot, jumping dual Berettas. It's VP picking himself up a third to start.
Going alongside.
Mezzy.
Look at this pack roll, 4-1.
Oh, he's in the open and he doesn't find the head he was hoping for.
And they're going to wrap around. Zywoo's found a kill with the AK. It's mid to B. They want to avoid Zywoo. Apex off angle on the truck.
Oh, he has got the element of surprise for what in a second would be a lot in their campaign.
Flames still alive.
For an 11th, and Flames is still alive on Ruins.
Coming through.
Yeah, pushing behind them. They don't know about it. Oh, he's rushed it. Still hits the headshot. Controls the Deagle spam. IC Electronics disconnected. It's only IC on Nubox. He has to live. He does better than live. He frags. Finds Flames. Now the position of the second is noted. Rob's concerned about that as Zywoo focusing on IC towards the Nubox. Does clear it out. It's only IC. Can he have some redemption into our second half of Inferno? Give VP something to work with. Denied. Zywoo, Flames and Robs make the dream a reality of that 11th. That save certainly justified now.
Oof.
That deep CT smoke in mid, pushing it, at least investigating. And he's going to be spotted.
Oh, what?
Good awareness from Icy. I mean, they know what that signifies. The fact
But
that
what did he see?
stays active, gets spotted, and then hopefully they overlook the second player. Oh, that's not ideal from Flames, but he has certainly drawn fire. Now up at Apex, maybe a spam. Blitz, Diligent, does go down. Double! Messi brings the heat. Does get shut down by Icy. Immediately looking like a VP round, considering how disconnected ZywOo is. VP should have this one every day of the week.
Yeah, the risk by Flamus, it's actually going to pay dividends. Apex has dipped back onto the other side of the smoke, so this is signaling a save, but they're looking for damage. They're going to try and take down as many VP members either with the guns or the bomb as they can. So ZywOo over towards Logs. That's one of the pressure points you need to push to on the T side if you want to retain your guns.
Oh, their exit is going to be, yeah, it's going to have some bloodshed in it. Heading towards the ZywOo AK. Knives are out. First is good, the second is better. Only Icy prevails, and you can see, look at the VP finances. That's a really calculated and wise maneuver from Vitality. You could have gone for a limp 2v3 retake.
It's really on Rops and ZywOo.
Ooh, doesn't get anything, and neither does Rops. Good opening for VP.
Oh!
And that's a collateral. Fame on notice as well. ZywOo beats that flashbang. They have got Apex to provide support on this cross. And that's what the MP9 does best. Apex needs more. He's got Mezzi as well. Puts another on the floor. Flit alone and no bomb. Just run into their demise. Vitality, an educated gamble on that A-bomb site.
13 seconds. No way Flit can get stuck into this. And the damage that they sustained in the previous with Icy being the only one staying alive. Now it's loss bonus. Bring up second mid fast for Virtus.pro. Could be set piece heavy.
Flit. Wow. Only AK in the mix and he draws first blood. That's a really important frag. If you wanted to keep your team's hopes alive.
I'd be happy to do an Apt pop now, knowing that's the pit anchor.
Good point. Rops and Apex are going to be tasked with defending that. And he's well aware. Blocks it.
Actually, I tell a lie. Rops is the pit anchor. Mezzi's the A rotating rifler. Either way, one of the A pieces removed. But they've gambled again. 4 players to defend. The only 4 remaining for 13 rounds.
And they're in the right place. They're even going to get a boost over this smoke. It's,
Careful with that.
Oh, we heard that. What? Hits a shot. I don't know how. It's all on electronic. A P250 and the semi-finals are his. Highest placing he's ever seen at Katowice, all the way back to 2014 and Apex in the semis.